Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Monday morning affirmation. I can see in Instagram, I've got the wonderful Foxy South. Lovely to see you, girl. How you doing? So more good to see all the other sisters and brothers in the house on YouTube. We've got lovely Joe, we've got Stella, we've got Deborah Rose, we've got Aisha. We've got so many people in this morning for the Monday morning affirmations. Now, if you've never seen me before, my name is JB Rose. I'm a singer, I'm a vegan, and I am a mum. And here it's all about pouring into ourselves. Yeah. So what do we do here? But before I carry on, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me, etc. I am trying to get to 1,000 followers on YouTube. So if you're on Instagram and Facebook, go over to YouTube and just press subscribe. That would be absolutely amazing. Because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you've never seen me before, I'm a singer, I'm a vegan, and I'm a mum. And on this channel, wherever you're seeing me, it's all about positivity. It's all about going for it. It's all about hugging ourselves, pouring into ourselves, etc. And what we do every Monday morning is we have affirmations. We talk about being positive. We pour into ourselves. So let me go into a little bit more about that. Why are we here? We are here to transform. We're here to forgive the past. We are here to thrive. We are releasing pain. We are releasing suffering. We're releasing anything that is holding us back. We are changing from the inside out, and we are recognizing our inner power. This is our morning upliftment. We are worthy, we are abundant, and we are peace. Now, the answers to our challenges are simple, but they are not easy to apply. And that's the reason why we come every Monday and we just remind ourselves that we are abundant, that we are God, that we can create and become and do anything we want if we choose to. But we do it every single week, so that you can do it every single day, throughout the day, practicing that. And we are counteracting the narrative, the negative narratives out there, the narratives that say that you're not enough because you're a woman, because you're black, because you're short, because you're tall. Everything you are meant to be. You're a unique individual and you have gifts to share the world. And that great gift could be your kindness, your smile. Everything about you is a gift to this world. You are unique. You're one of the 8 billion unique people in this world. And that's the place that we will strive in. That's the place where we sit our mindsets. That's where our mindsets are. And today we're going to talk about that. Later on, we're going to talk about just go for it. Don't be afraid. Say yes to your life. Say yes to love. Say yes to everything. That's what we're talking about today. But before we get into the talk and before we get into our affirmations that we'll use for the whole week, we always physically warm up our bodies, because if we want change, we must have action. And so we must move ourselves. We have to move our perspective. We have to physically get up. We have to physically do something rather than sit and listen. So that's the reason why we do warm-ups. I just don't want you to sit here listening to what JB said. I want us all to participate together, because that's the only way things move and strive. And we're a great family, the SVM family. So we support each other. And if you're in YouTube, you'll see our people are always supporting each other and talking to each other. So that's what we want for everybody here. Okay, so let's do our physical warm-up first before we carry on. So let's roll our heads one way. And then let's roll our heads the other way. And then we'll do that one more time. And then we're going to go to the middle. We're going to go left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right. One more, left, middle, right. We're going to go back, back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down. We're going to roll our shoulders back. And then we're going to roll them forwards. All right, actually, I forgot one, which I love to do, which is a neck stretch. Take your hand, use it like a weight, and then just let your, don't pull it down, just feel the stretch here. Don't pull this hand down. And then we're going to do the other side. And we're going to just stretch that neck and feel the stretch just by the weight of your hands. Then we're going to do a little pat. This is a great little massage. Great if you've got a headache. Just gently pat the whole head. Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. This is. Ooh, it really wakes you up. And a little head pat all over. Really, really, really good. Make sure you do the back of the neck, the top of the head, little taps. Okay, good. All right, so now we're going to roll our shoulders. And then we're going to roll them forwards. Good. And then we're going to do this. Big circles. And then we're going to do that. Good. And then we're going to put our arms out and we're going to do this. Fantastic. And then here. Fantastic. Now let me know if you can hear me on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah? You're going to go like this. You're going to stretch it up. And then we're going to go to the left. And then we're going to go middle. And we're going to go to the other side. So yeah, if you can hear me, just say, yes, JB, I can hear you. If not, I will have to adjust all my sound levels. Good. Now we're going to run on the spot as fast as we can. It's really energizing. We're going to energize those cells. We're waking up that body. Even if you're watching me on the replay, join in. Here we go. We're going to go as fast as we can for the count of 30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and relax. Wonderful. Now it's time for some breathing. We don't do enough of it. Breathing energizes the body. Breathing is the foundation of everything that we do. We can manage pain with breathing. We can become on a natural high with breathing. There's so much benefits to good deep breathing. So we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. And we're going to breathe out on. That's it. We're going to take a deep breath in again through the nose. And then we're going to go. One more in through the nose. Then we're going to go. Now we're going to take a deep breath into the tummy for the count of 3, hold for the count of 7, and then shh for the count of 8. Nice and long, continuous breath. Here we go. Take a deep breath. Into 3 and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe into 3 and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe into 3 and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Amazing. So I trust that you are feeling energized. I trust that you can all hear me this morning on whatever platform that you are listening to me on. And now it is time for us to just consider and think about what we're going to talk about today. And this is about you saying yes to your life, embracing your life. Yeah. Okay, so I want to talk about the powerful concept that can transform your life. I have an affirmation song about this, which is just saying yes. Saying yes to love, saying yes to life, saying yes to opportunities. Because often we find ourselves trapped in a cycle of fear, hesitancy, and doubt. And we become so accustomed to expecting the worst that we miss out on the beauty and the abundance that life has to offer now. Now, I speak about this because I was speaking to a wonderful friend of mine um, who has an opportunity in front of them, but because of past experience, they were very much, well, this has happened to me before and it's the same sort of thing, and so it could be that again. I can't allow that to happen again, so I don't trust it. And there was all this stuff in the way, and it was getting in the way of her just going for it. Just look at it in the new perspective. It is an opportunity. It has come. It's presented itself. And so that's why I decided I was infused to do something about that. Again, I've done something similar about this, about saying yes to opportunities to your life. Yes, challenges have happened. Yes, bad things have happened. But we can't live in that space, because how do we go forward? If we keep talking about, well, I had that relationship, but this kind of relationship before, and now it's presented itself again. What if we do something different? What if we try and be a different person? What if we try and view it in a different way, and etc. Especially when it comes to opportunities. Sometimes we're so busy pushing stuff away that we don't see the opportunities in our face. That's why I wanted to talk about that today. I think it's time for us to break free from the chains of the past and embrace a new mindset. This is why we are here. Good things can and will happen to you, but you must believe in this truth. You have to go, good things will and do happen to me. It does. Good things happen to me all the time, yeah? And you have to believe in this truth. Start calling for good things and expect them. And watch as positivity snowballs into more happiness and joy. I had a cousin, and she would always be driving, and right, she goes, right, we're going to blah blah place. And as soon as we get close, she then just says, she asks God or the universe, and she just says, find me a parking space. Especially if she was late, she goes, a parking space will immediately reveal itself. And I'd watch her, and guess what? She would find a parking space, even though the place pack up, there's nothing anywhere, etc. Because she believed it, she sent the energy out, and she would just drive up, and then somebody would be driving out, and she would find her parking space, say, Lord, yeah? And that is the power of her mindset, her positivity. She just said, God's going to give me a parking space because I'm late. So what if you did that? What if you went through your life and everything that you desired, you needed, you just went, God's going to make a way. I'm going to make a way. There will be a way. Whatever, whoever you're calling upon. Yeah? The energy you send out into the world shapes your reality. Therefore, focus on sending out good energy to every part of your life. Every part of your life. Just keep constantly sending out good energy. I always say this, life and death is on the tongue. Yeah, so you're the one that will speak life into every single aspect of your life, and just keep doing that. Do not get into the look on that one, yeah, whatever, because that energy will keep coming back to you, be like a boomerang. Yeah, and when you look upon people, even people that may not seem to have your best interest at heart, just realize they're God's people, and they are doing the best they can, and send them love, but don't get caught up, don't call them names, blah 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 blah, and just move on. Send them love, give yourself love, etc. Just send it. The universe or God or whatever your higher power you believe in wants you to thrive, and know that everything is working for your good. Yeah, so with every word you speak, with every thought you think, and every action, you are manifesting your future. So even if you're not speaking these affirmations that we'll speak today, when you say, I'm always late, oh, I can't make it, or I can't do it, or I don't know, you are saying an affirmation that's going to keep coming back. I don't know, so you're going to keep getting, I don't know. I can't, you'll keep getting, I can't. So you have to change that language. You have to say, I can, I know, I will. God will reveal it. I welcome welcome positivity. I welcome a new car. I welcome more money. I welcome love and relationships. My soulmate in my life, I welcome it. I welcome it. I welcome it. Change your language. It's so, so important. And over the years, I've been practicing that. And adding action to it as well. So I'm not just speaking it, I am then using the plan. Remember, I always encourage you to journal. Use your plan, your journal, to take that into action, and always just keep doing that. When you see monks and nuns and spiritual people daily praying and focusing on their energies, and entrepreneurs, that's all they do. They do not get caught up in gossip and which is a Caribbean word of a way of saying gossip. You don't see any of those people getting into that. They get into love and prosperity and abundance, and they just constantly think about where they're going, what they're doing now. That's the mindset that we, the SVM family, me, you, all of us, that's what we're cultivating, that's what we're living. And the more you practice, that's the only thing you'll do. That's all you'll do. Yeah. And even when there are challenges or so-called obstacles in the way, you won't see them as obstacles. They are learning tools. They're for us to just grow through and come through. I can say that personally, because in my life, I see it constantly, that when I stay in the business, in the world of positivity, and I can do it, and God doesn't want me to fail. He wants me to thrive. He put me on this land so that everything that I do, it works out for the good of all, myself and the good of all. And that's what you've got to understand, that you are one of God's children. You're the Creator's child. You are put here for a purpose, whoever you believe in. And just like a plant or a flower, you are here to thrive. And there is nothing in the way of that. Only your mindset is in the way of it. If you are like, you look at a flower or a plant, even when you put a big brick on a tree or on grass, you will see that it will grow under and go through and go up and still go for the light. So whatever obstacles are in your way, whatever challenge, you just transform, go up, just go through and go for the light, and you will thrive even more. You will keep thriving more. And that's what I want you to do. So just take a nice deep breath in and just take those words in. Just take them in, because it's real, it's true, but you have to know it. It's not me just being airy-fairy. And I'm going to quote a few people who also believe that it's not just airy-fairy that I'm talking about. Yeah, so what I want us to continue to do is stop living in fear and believe in yourself and lean into your gifts and pursue what brings you joy, and allow the universe to work its magic. Pursue what brings you joy. If that's you being in the garden, if that's you making cake, that's me. If that's you helping others, if that's you smiling when you see everybody, even if they don't smile back, good morning. Do every little thing that brings you joy, you do it. Yeah, and you will be rewarded, because you are blessing others with yourself. Being in the room, you've walked into the room, the world is a better place. Yeah, and that's the truth. Full stop. You've walked in the room, you are in the place, you're in the environment. The world is a better place because there is only one of you, which means you are bringing your energy and your wonderful, your fabulousness to the room. So remember that nothing is working against you. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth and transformation. You are not a victim. So you're not the one, and not to call yourself that. I'm a victim of this. I'm a blah blah. I'm a la la. You are not a victim of anything. You are the driving force in your life. So change your perspective and embrace life proactively. Stop seeing life as something that happens to you, and start seeing yourself as an active participator shaping your destiny. You're doing it. You are doing this. You are the one that is moving and pushing your life forward. And that is every aspect. What you eat, whether you exercise. You know that all these things work together. Your mindset, what you eat, exercise. That's why I'm doing this. Although I'm JB Rose Singing Vegan Mum, I realised after a while that it's not just about eating good food, plant-based food, and it doesn't have to be plant-based if you're not plant-based, but water, vegetables and fruit. These things undeniably are things that we need in our lives. But I realize it's not just about what we eat. It's also about activity, about moving. It's also about our mindset. A friend of mine, I think I might have mentioned it a few weeks ago, I hadn't seen him for years, and he's very active, but he looked sick. I said, what's the matter? I stopped and said, what's the matter? And he said, the doctor, when he went to see the doctor said, my God, and he checked all his levels and heart levels, because you should be dead. Because, your markers are just off the scale. And I said, what's the matter? Oh, I'm having stress at work. They're trying to get me out on my job, and they've accused me of this, that, and the other, until the point that literally the doctor couldn't believe, when he checked all his heart and his blood pressure, he was like that. And the doctor was saying that stress is a silent killer. So, and I kept hearing that a lot as well, that a lot of people were getting sick, even though they were healthy in terms of eating food, they were exercising, they looked like they had a good life, lovely house, car, husband, wife, etc. But they were totally stressed, and they were getting sick, they were getting heart attacks, they were getting all these illnesses. So that's why we decided to start doing these affirmation mornings as well, because we are whole, everything interacts with each other. So if we have the right balance of all the things that we need for life, then we're going to thrive. So start taking action every area of your life. You being here is all about our mind and being de-stressed, but also look at all the other parts of your life that also fits the jigsaw, that makes everything just thrive and pop off, okay? So as I said, stop seeing your life as something that happens to you and start seeing yourself as an active participant shaping your destiny. Shape your destiny. Do what you need to do to really access the best life ever. So I wanted to just quote a few people. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself, by Franklin D. Roosevelt. Okay? The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Yeah, it's another quote by Rumi. The moment you accept what troubles you've been given, the door will open. The moment you accept what troubles you've been given, the door will open. And the next one is, do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on your present moment. That's by Buddha. Mahatma Gandhi, you must be the change you wish to see in the world. Yes, so Mahatma Gandhi says you must be the change you see in the world. So there's fighting, there's war, there's all sorts of things happening. People are self-centered, etc. You be the change and the world will follow. So now it's time for us to just look at what our affirmations are that we're going to say, and it's going to take us in through the rest of the week. We're going to say all week. You're going to say it a few days throughout the day. Now, if you're on Facebook and YouTube, I'm going to put up our affirmations. And on Instagram, I'm going to read them out. And if you can, in the comments, just repeat afterwards. I actually should be doing what my wonderful friend Eden would say. She goes I, E-Y-E. So just replace the I with the E-Y-E in your mind. I am open to abundance of love and opportunities that the universe offers. I'm going to say that again because I mumbled and fumbled that. I am open to the abundance of love and opportunities that the universe has to offer. Just repeat that. I am open to the abundance of love and opportunities that the universe has to offer. The next one. I trust that everything in my life is working for my highest good. Take a deep breath in. And let's say that again. I trust that everything in my life is working for my highest good. The next one. Breathe. Write this down. especially the ones that resonate with you. I am courageous and I embrace all challenges to opportunities for growth. I'm going to say that again. I am courageous and I embrace all challenges as opportunities for growth. Just repeat that for me. And finally, I am an active I am an active participant in creating the life, um, a life filled with joy and positivity. I'm going to say that again. I am an active participant in creating a life filled with joy and positivity. Take a deep breath in and take those words in. And just write in the comments the ones that resonate with you, the ones that you remember if you're not on Instagram. But if you're on Facebook and on YouTube, and if you're on replay, just write in the comments the affirmations that resonate with you. I'm going to say them again. I am open to the abundance of love and opportunities that the universe offers. Breathe. And then you go, I trust that everything in my life is working for my highest good. Breathe in. I am courageous and embrace all challenges as opportunities for growth. Breathe again. One more. I am an active participant in creating a life filled with joy and opportunity. Breathe in again. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So those are our affirmations. Read them and again and again throughout the week, throughout the day. Focus your mind only on that which will serve you and push away any negative forces, information. Don't get caught up watching TV or influences that live in gossip and anger and fear and worry. Yeah, create your destiny. Create it here, create it here. And so I'm going to slip away. I want you all to just, in this moment, I want you to just contemplate and think about what we have been sharing today. I want you to just hold this lovely energy. You are watching, so you are part of the affirmation crew. You are part of the SVM Singing Vegan Mum family, the SVM family, and there's lots of us here in this family, and we're here to support each other. We're here to support you. So please just hold this good vibes that we've created and let it go on through the rest of your day. Take a deep breath in, and I'm going to slip away, and you're going to stay where you are, and you're just going to breathe. You're going to focus on your breath. You're going to focus on our affirmations. You're going to have an amazing week. And while I'm here and before I go, those that don't know, I've just released a new single. It's a cover by Frankie Beverly. You can get it on all streaming platforms. It's called We Are One. It's gone to number 10 in the soul charts, and I just released it 3 days ago. We Are One, JB Rose. Download it, support it. And if you're watching me on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe. Press that subscribe button. I'm in the business of getting to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So please share and tell everybody about the affirmation crew. And please subscribe. Yes, We Are One. We Are One is number 10 in the charts, and it's flying about high in all the other charts, independent charts. Even in New York, there's a New York independent soul charts, and we have gone into there. So go over to Spotify, Spotify and Apple Music or Amazon Music, wherever you listen to your music, wherever you download your music. It will be there. We Are One. And please download it, listen to it, stream it. It's in keeping with what we all believe in. It's always on a high vibration, high spiritual vibes. Yeah, we are one. Hold this good vibes, everybody. I will see you next week. And if you follow me on any of the socials, I'll see you every day, everywhere. All right. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your wonderful support, especially you, Eden, especially you, Joe, especially you, Stella, and everybody else on Instagram, I can see Lizzie Moore out there. I can see Julie. I can see Country out there. I can see U-Turnship. Hello. And I'm going to go. Take care.